Welcome back for our third conversation. We're diving into the beverage industry, it would seem. And we have with us Kadeem Vernon, and he is the brand coordinator of innovations over at Bowen Bowen. And based on all the merch that we have here, where it's all about going overdrive, if you will. Good morning, Kadeem.
Good morning. I'm so excited to be here and talk about this new product. This is honestly, like, the reaction I've received so far has been beyond my expectations of what this brand is going to be. Overdrive is the ultimate party fuel. It's the next big thing. If you're not drinking overdrive at your next party, I don't think you're partying that good.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. I've seen some banners running about Belize City, but I wasn't quite sure what it was. So for me, this is sort of like the big reveal, right?
Yes.
Talk to us a bit about overdrive, what it contains, and what is it separate from what other people believe it is?
Yes. So this is our new product. It's a carbonated alcoholic drink, an ARTD, which means it's an alcoholic ready-to-drink mix. So it doesn't need any additives for you to drink it. You can just open it and go, right? So this contains all the natural energizers or ingredients, ginseng, taurine, guarana, and also 7% alcohol. And the best part is this is caffeine free, so it doesn't make your heart race as much. So it is relatively safe, FDA safe as well, right?
So it's not a beer, and it's not an energy drink.
No.
So what
it's
is
party
it?
fuel.
It's party fuel. What would you categorize this as?
This, to categorize it, you could say it's similar to like Smirnoff, but this is actually stronger. It has more ingredients, more natural ingredients to fuel the party, right? And I just want to talk about the packaging as well, because you see it's a very beautiful
very
can
colorful
design. It's a very sleek can.
I think about that Mexican culture when I see it.
The skull.
And many people, talked about that. What does the skull mean, right? Like, why put a skull there? It seems dangerous. Should I drink it, right? But the skull actually...
it's very, very colorful.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the skull actually represents the party spirit within all of us. Now, we all know we have those friends that, they're pretty chill most of the time, but once you get a drink or two in them, you see that party animal come out of them, right? So that's what the skull represents. Some people, they have that party spirit on the surface, but some people need a liquid courage to bring it out. So that's what overdrive is, to fuel the party animal within all of us.
Why did Bowen Bowen decide to go in this direction when it comes to creating a new beverage?
Well, as my title assumes, I'm the brand coordinator of innovations, right? So this is something we wanted to make it different from anything in our portfolio, which is why, people have a lot of questions like, is it a beer? Is it an energy drink? It's none of those things, right? This is a unique formula that we created, that it's supposed to be bold, refreshing, and for you to enjoy responsibly, right? And that's one thing I want to make sure everybody understands. This is not something that we want you to, say get intoxicated and, have bad things happen. We want you to enjoy responsibly. So when you party, party with people that enjoy responsibly, right?
Yes,
And I'm not saying, if you drink 5, 7 and then I get drunk, right? Of course
I think
you
if
will.
you drink one, 7% is a lot, guys.
7% is manageable, really.
Yeah.
It's if you overdo, if you overdrive, then
if you go over the drive. But I'm curious about the recipe, because I'm reading it here, and you did rightly mention that there's no caffeine.
Yes.
Right, and of course it says that here. But the flavor, I'm very curious about that.
The flavor is very refreshing, carbonated, bubbly. It's sweet to the taste. So you get that sweetness. It also gives you a bit of a boost. I think you can drink party fuel anywhere, honestly. One of my coworkers tried it while he was at the gym, and that gave him, you know, he put in his headphones. He was having a party at the gym, right? So that's one of the ways, well, I would say an innovative way people can, you know, use our product and enjoy it.
Is this product already available for retail?
Actually, today is the first day you can actually buy it in stores. And I actually sent in a video from our launch party that we had at Shisha on Saturday. This was the official launch party of Overdrive. And I just want to thank the team at Shisha so much for having us. You know, they really allowed us to like basically deck out the place with Overdrive. You know, there was a dance competition. We actually created a song for this campaign as well in the dancehall genre. So if I were to describe this brand in 3 words, it's bold, it's expressive, it's sexy, right? So Overdrive is
a marketing strategy.
Yes, so we don't want it to be overly sexual or raunchy, but we want people to be free to express themselves. So the skull, the design, all of it, it's graffiti, so it's all about freedom of expression and partying the way that you want.
Honestly, if you didn't come here and I saw this in the store, I would be curious because it's very pretty. It's very capturing. The colors are neat. I'm a skull lover. I love the skull on it. And the fact that it doesn't have that caffeine, like you said, is quite intriguing.
And just so you know, it's not. Although it's so pretty, it's not that expensive either. This retails for only $4. And it's 355 mLs, 12 ounces. So it's honestly very affordable. A case is $35. We sell it in 12 packs. So today you can go to major supermarkets. You can go to bars and clubs, Shisha, of course, and you can get our Party Fuel Overdrive.
I was thinking about, because you're saying it's a good party drink and so forth, and here I think we're a very beer country. Bowen Bowen, of course, supplies us with Belkin. But what would be this standout of Overdrive compared to perhaps the other beverages that Bowen Bowen has on the market?
Well, like I mentioned, this is a combination of all the things people love about drinking or partying in general. So when we go out to party, we like to feel energized, right? We like to feel, we like that sustained boost throughout the night. And this is something that will keep you going throughout the night. So this is honestly one of the best drinks you could have to party with. And also it has a sweet flavor. So I mean, a lot of females specifically, right? But a lot of people do love the sweet drinks as we see in the market right now. Beer is good, but people also love flavor and refreshness, right? So that's what inspired this formula to make it a refreshing but energizing drink.
Tell you what though, you couldn't have launched at a better time because the September celebrations are right around the corner, right? So you're getting a head start in terms of being able to put this product out there so that when Carnival comes around, when all of these other events come around, Party Fuel are right there.
Overdrive.
Exactly. And you'll see in our campaign as well throughout this month, we will be attending all of the mass camp events. Some of them are already out, so you can follow our Facebook or Instagram page, Overdrive BZ. And you can see all the activations we're doing countrywide. So this is not just in Belize City, guys, it's countrywide. We're taking over Belize with Overdrive, right? Nice. So I do want to mention, yes, we had the launch party in Belize City on Saturday, but we're not done there. We're gonna have launch parties all across the country. So we're gonna be in San Pedro, in Dangriga, we're gonna be in Cayo, end of the month, for a really massive day party. I don't want to give too much information about that yet, but you can follow our Facebook page and our Instagram to find out more details about that day party in Cayo.
As brand manager for innovation, what's in the pipeline? What's next? What are you working on? What can we look forward to?
What you can look forward to is us taking over the market with Overdrive. So right now it's all about Overdrive with a party all year long, right?
Yeah,
so
I know Bowen Bowen is good for a party all year long.
I mean, is there a party without our products?
I'm curious to know, right? Because you said you're just putting it out into the market today. what do you think the response, because you've had the launch party, you had a good turnout,
Yeah.
the response has been good so far. What can people expect from this? I mean, you said I'm not a party person, so
Yeah.
maybe not a party fuel, right? But I should still just have a nice lax drink with Overdrive. I could still do that. I don't need
Of course, like
the
I
energy
said,
booster.
like I said, from if you're a person who loves to party or someone who likes to be chill,
Yeah, it works either
it
way.
works for any kind of party,
Okay.
right? Any kind of party you have. Of course, if you have 3 or 4 of them, it'll turn into a different kind of party, right? So this drink allows you to shift in overdrive, and that's actually the name of our song, by the way.
Yeah.
And honestly, it was an amazing hit. People really loved the song. That was a really
Who's behind the song? Who's the artist or?
we actually hired a producer from down south in Placencia,
Okay.
Randy Sutherland, and he helped produce a song with a vocalist, a local Belizean artist as well.
All right.
Wonderful. Can I open the Overdrive?
Yes, go ahead and try it. Let me know what you
Yeah. Let me go.
think. I know it's
my-
early in the morning,
yeah,
right?
I have my
but I
sort of
mean, we have to start the
reservations,
party.
but,
It's 5 o'clock
I need
somewhere.
to smell it at least just to. Okay, see, and I'll tell you something. This is why I think a lot of people probably think it's an energy drink, sorry, because it smells very fruity, right?
Sweet.
It's sweet.
Sweet,
See?
refreshing.
Feel
It's
it,
very
feel
nice
the-
when
the
it's
bubbles
cold.
in there. It's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, it's not caffeinated. You don't taste caffeine, and I was hoping to get that caramel flavor in there, but
As you see, it has a nice, rich golden color, and that's because we don't add caffeine.
Yeah.
Caffeine drastically changes the flavor, the look, and the taste of the drink. So compared to other competitors, it really looks like a very dark brown, but ours, we wanted to make it visually appealing as well as the flavor being very pleasant. So without the presence of caffeine, you get to taste all of the flavors. You get to taste all the natural ingredients in there that give you that boost. You also get to taste the sweetness from the ingredients in there, and also you get the refreshing bubbles.
wonderful. Well, Overdrive is now in stores
Yes.
countrywide, and they retail for
$4. And it's 12 ounces, guys. This is a larger can. It might just look small on your screen, but trust me, this,
No, it's a pretty tall
this
can.
is a
It's a
pretty
pretty
tall
tall
can. I
can,
remember
yeah.
the ingredients is ginseng, taurine, guarana, and 7% alcohol.
And
with
as
no
with-
caffeine added.
As with anything Bowen and Bowen, the party could start at any time, right? You don't have to wait till 5 o'clock somewhere.
Exactly.
And
You could do it at 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well, you know what, Kadeem, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Thank you for introducing Overdrive to our viewers and
Yes.
to us. But we can't let you leave without answering, or if you know the cultural word or the phrase of the day. So we have a cultural phrase today, and it goes like this, and kind of fitting really with your branding. We born no provide, dog no day. We born no provide, dog no day. We born no provided, dog no day.
That's your take. How do you translate that?
Yeah.
What's your understanding of it?
Where there's no food.
Well,
Like, I'm guessing, if there's nothing there, no one will show up.
Yeah.
If there's no drinks, no one will be there.
you know what?
There we go.
If there's no overdrive, nobody had it.
So you're very much not wrong from the meaning, right? And so where bones aren't provided, dogs are not there, meaning if you did not receive an invitation, you're not invited.
Well, guys, this is your invitation to all the overdrive stations. We actually gonna have party fuel stations popping up across the country. So
Nice.
you need to look out for our overdrive fuel stations. We're going to be doing some free samples and also some flash sales, so you can get your overdrive on the go.
So if
Talk
once
to us
over-
about the merch.
Yeah.
Yes, you have a
Oh,
bunch
yes,
of
real
stuff on
quickly.
this.
Actually brought these ones for you guys. I kind of guessed your sizes,
Yeah.
right? So we actually
a pretty
have
good
these
job of
dry
guessing
fit
mine.
shirts. We have caps. We have these water bottles. We also have whistles. We have a ton of different merch. We have swimsuits. You'll see that during the carnival as well. Just so you can get excited and see what that will look like. We'll be publishing the videos out soon.
And you did say that you will be touring the country.
Yes.
And so forth. Where can we find the tour map or the tour schedule?
Yes, so you can follow our Facebook and Instagram page to get the full schedule, but we do want to make sure that people are engaged. So you might get it a day or two before, but definitely you can expect it each Friday.
And that's Overdrive on Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, we'll release the locations the day or two before, but it'll definitely be on Fridays.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kadeem, and thank you so much for the merch and for introducing Overdrive.
Awesome. Enjoy, and thank you guys for having me.
All right. We're going to take another quick break. We'll be right back.